the letter 3 times, and I still can't believe it.
Why not? Typical of Kevin to run away rather than face his problems.
Darling, I'm so sorry I slept around, but I'm off to cover a story.
Mother, I think it was a little bit more tactful than that.
That's what it boiled down to.
Frankly, I don't care if I ever see him again. Question is how I'm going to tell my father and River.
I'll go to the hospital and bring David back here. Sweetheart,
No, all right. It's going to make me cry again, and I can't go to the bed with my eyes all red and swollen. I know what I have to do, and I need to be strong. If it's Kevin, I do not want to talk to him.
Oh, it's Andrew, honey. It's Andrew.
You said it was urgent?
Oh, Mother, I'm sorry, but I cannot deal with this right now. Andrew, I'm sorry. You're just on your own.
What's going on?
Well, you saw the state that she's in. And Andrew, you are the only one who can save her.
Cassie seemed to be in the state you always put her in. No more, no less.
I'm going to ignore that remark. Andrew, she was hiding her pain.
Pain? You going to tell me what's going on here or not?
Kevin cheated on her with the live-in help. Barbara. Yeah, he slept with her.
No, that can't be true.
Oh, you don't have to believe me. Kevin admitted it to Cassie.
Well, I guess what goes around comes around, huh?
Andrew, that's shocking coming from a minister.
Cassie's in pain, huh?
Oh, worse, Andrew. Much worse.
Well, I'll tell you whose pain I'm concerned about right now. I'm thinking about River, and I'm thinking about the fact that I warned Kevin not to build up that boy's hopes and then walk out on him.
You're right. River is going to be devastated.
And he swore to me that would never happen.
Oh, please. He betrayed Cassie. Why would he give a second thought to breaking his oath to you?
This is really unbelievable. Unbelievable!
Okay. So what are you going to do about it?
What am I going to do about it? I'm going to do nothing about it. I'm not involved in Cassie's life anymore. I'm not going to get involved with her and her latest.
Oh, you wait a minute. She is the mother of your child. I mean, how can you do nothing? Unless you're saying that you don't have any feelings for Cassie at all.
I'll always care about Cassie, but I'm not going to allow you to maneuver me between her and Kevin. I've learned that lesson, Dorian. I'm not going to get involved in other people's personal relationships.
Why did I think that you would care enough to do something about it? You didn't even care enough to put up a fight when Kevin stole her away from you. So why should you care now?
Dorian, really?
Yeah, why should you care that Cassie needs you now more than she ever has in her whole life?
Dorian, you never even liked me.
I am not too proud to admit when I make a mistake. And yes, Andrew, I did overlook some of your finer points. You have been a wonderful father to River, and you were there for Cassie when my life was hanging in the balance.
Cassie walked out on me, she walked out on her life, she walked out on our son.
So now she deserves to be punished for that?
You're twisting everything I say around. No, she doesn't deserve to be punished, and if she really needed me, I would be there for her, and you know that.
Well, I hope that's true, Andrew, because I'm counting on you. I knew he'd do it. Yes.
Wait. What is a beautiful broad like you doing in a place like this?
Thank you, I think. I'm looking for Cassie. I want to check and see how she is.
She's talking with Vicky.
Oh, and I suppose Vicky is defending that miserable lying son of hers.
I wouldn't count on that.
All right, then. Has anybody else been here to see Cassie?
Uh-oh. All right, who's supposed to show up?
I thought maybe Andrew might. Then he might hear about what happened and show his support for Cassie.
Mm-hmm. How long ago did you talk to him?
Why do you think I'm the one who would... Okay, fine. Yes, I thought he ought to know.
Stay out of it.
I'm her mother. How can I stay out of it?
It's easy. You tell her that whenever she needs you, you're there, and then you butt out. You don't even like Andrew.
I don't dislike him.
You mess around with this breakup at your peril, Dorian. Cassie will not thank you.
My daughter was sobbing in my arms, and you say I should do nothing.
Well, maybe sobbing in your arms is doing quite a lot. Maybe that's exactly what she needed, with no further embellishments.
Why are you so angry with me?
Dorian, listen to me. She needs you and not your machinations, all right?
All right, fine. But you must admit, Andrew never hurt Cassie, so it would only be natural for her to turn to him. I certainly wouldn't blame her. Cassie's heart is broken. There are two things that can help mend it. Time and someone else. And time takes too long.
Fine, I'll tell her you were here.
No, thank you. I will tell her myself. I'm sorry to intrude, Vicky, but I've been looking for Cassie.
Come in, Dory.
Thank you.
So it's this little visit, Mother. Andrew didn't answer the call? Huh?
Honey, I wanted to know how you were, and I wanted to take you to lunch.
Thank you. No, lunch is out. Okay, I've got work to do.
What do you mean?
I'm not leaving the banner. At least not yet, okay? I'll see you tonight.
You couldn't just let her quit, could you? No. Because that would be admitting that your precious Kevin did something wrong, wouldn't it? So you're going to keep her here, where he can break her heart all over again.
I know you're upset, but please believe me when I say that Kevin knows he did a terrible, terrible thing, and he's desperate for Cassie's forgiveness.
So desperate he happily went rushing out of town to cover his story.
That's not how it happened.
And Cassie will forgive Kevin over my dead body.
Well, stay out of it, okay?
Oh, that's right. I forgot who I was talking to. Vicky, from on high, dispensing commandments, thou shalt not interfere. Meanwhile, we mere mortals can make our mistakes, mess up our lives if we must, and you, godlike, would never intervene.
Don't do this, Dorian.
Please, please do forgive me for rushing over and commiserating with you over Clint's new marriage. How pathetically human of me.
I don't know what's going on in your life, but don't take out your frustrations on Kevin and Cassie.
And don't you try to justify your doormat response to Clint's trophy wife by telling my daughter to roll over and die. She's a Kramer. Thank heaven she has some backbone.
Dorian, can we not make this about me or Clint's new wife or you? This is about Kevin and Cassie. And I am heartsick about what has happened to them, and I hate it that they're hurting.
Oh, please, I'm sure Kevin's in a
I'm
lot of
not
pain.
finished. Kevin and Cassie are adults. Let them deal with this however they will. Don't you see, if you and I mix into this, it's only going to muddy the waters, and God forbid it's going to cause them and us a great deal more pain.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Good. So where does this leave you? You get to keep my daughter slaving for you here at the paper, and you get to have a congressman's child as a daughter-in-law.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, that's
If you think that Cassie isn't good enough for the heir and son of the Lord Empire, let me tell you, Kevin isn't worth the dirt Cassie walks on.
Okay, that's it. Out of my office.
Happily. Friends, you and me, we're enemies. We always have been. We always will be.